Good morning. My name is Jim, and you have stumbled upon the Deep Energy Daily Affirmations for Monday, August 5th. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody is well. Hope you all had a good weekend. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell, hit the buttons, hit whatever it is that needs to be hit. All those things help have other people find the videos. So thank you very much. Good morning. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day up here in New Hampshire. If you can hear it in the background, the wind is blowing a little. It rained all day yesterday and last night, so there's still drops of rain on the leaves and that's falling and hitting things. And there's no trees above me right at the moment, so hopefully nothing will fall on me. Let's take a deep, deep breath and try to center ourselves and relax for a second. Let's try that. Just listening to everything around me for a second when I do that. Hope you can hear the rain or the droplets falling from the trees. I'm going to repeat this morning's Deep Energy Daily Affirmation a couple times. Mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to remember to do it. Mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to remember to do it. Mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to remember to do it. That's a pretty famous quote from Sharon Salzberg. And I mean, it applies to mindfulness, also applies to a whole bunch of other different things in your life. But for mindfulness, it's a really simple concept. Just being aware of what's going on around you. But you just have to remember to have your mindset to remember to do that. And sometimes I think we just put our head down and we just ram through the day. I just whacked the tripod. And just go right through the day. And, we forget to slow down for a little bit. And what's the old saying? Stop to smell the roses. I think that was an old Mac Davis song too. And I just showed how old I am in saying that. It's just being engaged with what's going on around you and just taking a look and noticing. And that's hard because you have your to-do list. You have to go to work. You have everything else going on in your life, good and bad. And just trying to find those couple of minutes where you can just stop and breathe. And again, I read these things for me also, because I'm not great at it. I'm trying to find more time for myself in the morning. Luckily, I can sit out on my back deck, actually, where I'm sitting right now, and just look around at trees. And I live on a pond, and the pond is just over the trees there. And, and I don't have my phone with me. And I just sit, I'm a very fidgety person. And just sit for 2-3 minutes, no phone, nothing. And just take it all in for a minute. And I realize how lucky I am that I can literally just walk out my house and do that. Other people, I'm sure, are not that lucky. And I think you just have to find that place, find that spot somewhere in where you live or in your house where you can just sit for a second and just take that moment, and maybe it's here in this video in the beginning where we breathe. If that's the only time you get to breathe in the morning, take that deep breath, then I'm very happy about that. I think, the ideal situation is to try to make that breath, that centering, a part of your daily routine. And again, not easy. Not easy when you live in the real world, for sure. Just talking about sitting on my back bed, I usually only get like one day a week, like Sunday mornings. It's quiet. There's nobody else up in my house. And I just get to sit outside with my coffee for 3 or 4 minutes before I start my day. So I guess this is just a little reminder to remember to take that little bit of time for yourself. That mindfulness isn't difficult. We just need to remember to do it. And hopefully seeing this video will help you remind you to do it. So take those words with you. Morning, afternoon, evening, maybe before you go to bed. Maybe that's your time at night when you're climbing to bed, getting ready to close your eyes. Maybe that's the time for your breath. So we're going to let the logging truck, if you can hear it in the background, the logging, these people, who's ever running these logging trucks, they work. The first time I heard the truck at 4:30 this morning. All right, here it comes. That is loud. It's time for a sip of coffee. Anyway, yeah, who's ever running this logging thing, this is a brand new thing to our little neighborhood here. I live on a dead-end street. There's only like 5 people live here. And there's a trailhead at the very top of our street. And about 3 or 4 weeks ago, they just started logging it. And when I say logging it, just like cutting down huge trees. I believe it's a conservation effort. I'm not really sure what exactly they're doing, but they have the double trucks, like Final Destination, where the logs come shooting off the truck into the teenagers. So anyway, I don't know. Oh, please remember that the world needs you, cherishes you, and loves you. And your friends and your family need you. And the world is always, always, always a much better place with you in it. Please remember that, if you take away anything from this short video. All right. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble about trees. And we will catch everybody tomorrow on Tuesday. Peace. Please be kind. Bye.